All right, let's talk about customer acquisition costs because this is really important for you to understand how much does it actually cost you to get a customer. If you just look at the advertising that you might do, you might be able to get a sense of the customer um, cost for each method, and we'll talk about that next video. But we want an overall understanding, or as close as we can get, to what is a customer acquisition cost overall. So the formula is pretty simple. It's you add up all your expenses and then you divide by the number of customers, and that will tell you what your cost is. Um, so let's take a unit and let's take this year so far. Uh, how much does it cost you? What are your expenses going into getting a customer? Now, it's possible that there are some things that aren't really included in direct marketing costs, such as uniforms, um, such as transportation to get to and from events where you are networking. They may be hidden in your books in a different way than direct marketing costs in the way that Google Ads might be, or putting up a billboard. What about a vehicle wrap? What about your business cards, your promotional products with your name and business phone number on it? These are some things that may impact how you get your customers. I've got telemarketing costs, so I need to include my phone bill as in addition to the labor that I pay my telemarketer. It may just be listed as contractor labor, but in fact, it's directed at telemarketing, which is how I get some of my customers. So you need to add all this stuff up and then divide by the number of customers, and this gives you your true marketing cost to get a customer. And you may be surprised at how much it takes to get one. Now, what do you do with that information? Well, what you can do with it is to think, if this is how much it takes to get a customer, am I charging the right amount? Is there any way that I might be able to upsell and get more profit out of the customers that I do acquire in some way or another? So it's a really important metric. You ought to know it. And if you have that information, you're going to make better decisions about how you spend money on your marketing.